This could be your first time seeing me under the influence of alcohol. I'm fun though. I'm fun. I just need to be indoors. Like, you see, I'm home. I'm not out in them streets. When I'm out in them streets like this, Lord have mercy. Let one of my brothers be with me, please. Yeah. Not one of my sisters. You notice I said one of my bros. Because Mina's a wild girl. Cheers. It's being balanced with CBD. Ooh, stomach. Behave. The fuck? Blowing it up that I ain't eat shit. I did. Did I? I ate. No, I drank coffee. Mushroom coffee. Did I eat? Ain't that some shit? Y'all ain't never had days like that where you're like, did I eat? I have these days more than you know. I don't know why. I'm feeling moved to do this read right now, and I wasn't planning on doing it. But that's what having a few sips of wine does to a light seer, a light worker, light seer. Okay. Y'all, yeah, Tori's up. Y'all gonna hear my kids. But let's do this. It wasn't planned to be like this. It was supposed to have the camera up overhead, you know, shining the light down on everything. Before I get started, let's see what the ancestors want to talk to us about. Because I got 3 piles set up here of oracle cards. I have not been able to figure out what the topic is. And then I have a box of tarot cards here for each deck. It's going to be used for each deck, but none of the cards are going to be repeated. Like, once they're used, that's it. And each of these piles has 2 boxes of oracle cards plus an astrological dice on it, or planetary or numerological, and a crystal. And I don't know what the hell they want to tell us, so let's see. How about glasses? That might work. Glasses helps me see every speck of dust on my table. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. This has something to do with collaborations today. Either collaborations that are meant to bring in some financial prosperity, or collaborations, like, not even collaborations, like you're working on shit and people are watching you. People got their eye on you. Collective. They see how dope you are. They're like, ooh, look what collective, look what the light workers are doing. Stay focused. You see how they're not paying no attention to them. The hell, I don't like dirty nails. Is my nails dirty? These joints, I know my eyes look mad big. They make my everything look big. These are my reading glasses, okay? Bear with me. Alright, so it has something to do with collabs or trios of some kind, or people just watching you do your thing. Let me see what else they want to talk to us about today. 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. You getting what you want. That's what's happening right now. You don't feel a collective, but other people, the people you cut off to get here, the people that you're thinking of, like, oh, they see. They see why you cut them off. They see you're about to blow up. You're about to do your thing. The Hanged Man. You gotta shift your mindset. That's why things are moving a little slow. Your mind is still kind of in the past. Like, I did some of these things before. It didn't pan out the way I wanted. 2 of Swords, yeah. You're doubting the decisions you make, the choices. Because you feel like in the past, maybe Just didn't go the way you wanted, but things are shifting. Look at that money. Look at that coin. This is shifting. What's at the bottom? The Lovers. You got a choice to make. Why does this have something to do with your coin? If you're seeing this session right now, this intuitive guidance session, your soulmate is very important to your calling, your higher purpose, your highest purpose. I'm hearing it's a correction. Their highest purpose. Yeah, the Hierophant. You're some kind of leader. You got some kind of spiritual knowledge, some kind of wisdom. People are gonna be looking up to you. I don't know what it is you offer. The Emperor, your boss. The Empress. Yeah, see? Didn't I say both of y'all are supposed to be together doing something? The Emperor and the Empress. This is somebody who has kids. You, them, y'all got kids. Or a kid. Not necessarily together, but possibly. But yeah, y'all supposed to be doing something right now together. Can y'all tell me what it is, ancestors? Going through a huge transformation. The Death card. And a rebirth. So there's something renewing about you two. Ten of Pentacles. The helly, as Nikki would say, that what the heliante? Ooh, my stomach. It's really acting up today. It'd be like, I don't care if you recording. Ten of Pentacles, y'all. See, it's something that is meant to be coming in now for you guys. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Don't let it get you sidetracked, though. You have some work you're doing. Something that you've mastered. Something you're really good at. Even if it's just talking to people. Inspiring and motivating people. There's something you're really good at. And this was reversed. Don't doubt that you're great. Don't doubt that you don't have a purpose. Don't let people dictate to you or society dictate to you what is worthy of being considered a purpose on this planet. Some people's purpose is to simply be silent, radiating light, or radiating dark. Either way, it's a catalyst for somebody to level up or level down. Either way, it's a lesson. Don't doubt you know what you know. Don't get distracted. Love is coming in for you, collective. Yo, I just felt this energy in my heart chakra. Like, very, I don't know, I don't want to say nostalgic, but like childlike, youthful. That's the word. Very youthful, playing, playful, flirty, fun. I just felt fun in my heart chakra. That's what's coming in. Something that's fun. Not the same old bullshit. High Priestess, you feel it. You feel the energy shifting. Might not be able to see everything right now. Ten of Swords, but the worst is behind you. Ten of Swords reverse. Stop dwelling on this shit. It happened. King of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody was a bitch. My stomach said, "Ooh." Somebody was a bitch. Somebody was acting like they was about that life of going after their goals and doing their thing, and really, they wasn't. Seven of Swords reverse. Stomach. Okay, yeah. You know who they are, or they're about to be exposed. My stomach is like, fuck you. Good luck. Six of Swords reversed is somebody that is, it's difficult for you to leave behind. Somebody that's very familiar to you. The Magician reversed. They make you doubt your power. I almost said they doubt your power. So for some of you, this is somebody who doubts your gifts. But for others of you, they make you doubt your gifts. You start doubting them. Four of Cups reverse. It's been repetitive with this person. Knight of Pentacles reverse. They be taking a sweet ass time. Fucking shit up still. Two of Wands reverse. Scared to expand and grow. Temperance reverse. Do I just have the deck reversed? I might have the deck reversed. Yeah, Four of Wands. Okay, so there is somebody who wants some stability, some kind of marriage, happiness with you guys, whoever's seeing this session. King of Pentacles. They might have been disloyal in the past, or this is someone totally new. Whoever it is, they're very solid. They said, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Look how they're thinking about it. Like, I'm ready. I got this big ass coin. 10 of Wands. I worked fucking hard to get this shit. You see how hard I'm working? The Hermit even did some inner work. I even did some soul searching. The Star. Because I want you. I've been wishing for you. I'm pouring in myself. Even my sun is activated. Five of Wands. You got beef with this person. Or they feel like there's a lot of competition. A lot of people want you. Or you feel like that about them. But Six of Wands. Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. Ooh! That card was reversed and jumped out my lap. I wasn't going to take it. I was going to stop there because it was reversed. But under it is the King of Cups. There's somebody coming in that did some work on themselves. They are emotionally stable now. They're fighting. They're willing to fight for you, to be with you, to stand their ground. But it does feel like you might have kicked them to the curb already. Five of Pentacles. They feel like you're like, they're not too sure if you're going to be, They're not too sure, but you coming through as the queen or the king. King or queen, either way, y'all coming through as a match, a pair. Go figure. Knight of Cups, yeah, they're about to come forward. The Fool, they're going to take a leap of faith. Oh, the Devil's trying to jump off. They are horny. Maybe you are too. Nine of Wands, yeah, 10 of Cups. What the hell is happening here? The Tower, but whatever this is coming in, it's gonna create some chaos. I don't mean to laugh at us, because this is a collective read. But yeah, it's gonna shake some things up. Seven of Pentacles, but you put, or they put some work into this, and they're gonna get, or you gonna reap it. Yeah, reverse, so that I'm not gonna take that. What fell on the floor? The Page of Wands. Don't miss this opportunity. Well, they damn sure ain't. Some kind of opportunity is coming in for all of this. Yeah. Somebody misses you, collective. Somebody misses us. Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. Page of Pentacles. You might have learned some shit now. They understand. They want to make an offer. Eight of Cups. But they feel like you walked away already. Did you set them out? Yeah, it's somebody you walked away from. Maybe because they walked away first. Maybe they turned their backs first and you didn't have no choice. Eight of Cups is really one of those energies where there's still some love there. Like one cup left. But you got to walk away. You still got to walk away because it's just not healthy. All the other cups are empty. The person or the situation did that. Yeah, it's just somebody that you're going to be celebrating something soon with them, or maybe drinking with them. A friend. This is a friend. Somebody a part of a friend circle. Six of Wands. There's going to be some kind of success. Maybe y'all are meant to have success together. I am hearing there is a maybe 3 or 4 of you who are supposed to collaborate and become a great success. And maybe love comes from that, or love is already there. And this success blossoms from the love. I don't know. You know for yourself, take what resonates. I wasn't asking no questions, so what is this? The Emperor. Boss up. Stay in your boss energy. Don't accept anybody that's not in this energy. If you're a part of this collective, you're a boss. You're supposed to be with a boss. Somebody who knows who they are. Don't settle. Look at my big ass eyes in these glasses. Don't settle. Go for that person that is in alignment with who you are or who you aspire to be. Go towards the path that scares you. Yeah. Go towards the path that scares you. That's the path you're supposed to be on. Any other path, you've been on it before. Boss up. Connie, that's you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, the bottom of the deck is, let me put my glasses back on. 9 of Pentacles. Abundance, comfort. That's us right now. Don't let nobody shake you out of it. Don't get distracted. But at the same time, don't block. Don't be overguarded. Yeah, not don't block, don't be overguarded. Alright, last few cards. Oh my gosh. These cards have been popping out all day. Partnership and alliances, positive movement forward. Like, word all day. Blame it on the goose. Blame it on Minnie. Blame it on the anchor. For today, leave me alone. Salt. Alright, my boy's calling me. I guess that means that's the end of this session. Okay, repeat after me.
I am that energy that uplifts the room. I am a light worker from womb to tomb. I am so gifted and blessed, I'm grateful. I am so full of loving vibes, I can't be hateful. I know prosperity is mine by birthright. I know my bond with source gets me some foresight. I feel guided by...
Hey y'all. Ooh, here I go already messing stuff up. This read is, I don't know. I'm not even sure if you guys saw the opening. I tried to do what I called an opening for this session to try to figure out what this reading was going to be about. And y'all ancestors took me somewhere else. Like, yes, I was sipping some wine, some margarita wine, but y'all ancestors took me somewhere else. And by the time I was even ready to get into this part of the read, one of my friends called me. And so, an important friend, which is why I stopped the session and took that call. That sounds kind of bad, right? Like I got some friends I don't consider important. But no, y'all get what I'm saying. All right, so I'm just clearing the space with some Palo Santo because these cards have been sitting here for a minute while I did other reads, like down here in front of them. But I decided, I don't know yet if I added that intro. If I did, then you was meant to see it if you clicked it. But if you're skipping right here to the POW selection, each POW is going to be using the Tarot deck Curious Travels. I don't know why, maybe because I'm traveling soon, but I just feel like there's something big with expansion and growth happening in the collective at this time, and it just felt like the right deck. But once the cards are used for a POW, I'm not re-putting them in to the deck again, okay? Down here, these are your mystery topics. These you will not find out until you choose your pal what your topic is about or what they're going to be talking to you about. And the way the ancestors work, they could still take you somewhere else, even after talking to you, saying, this is what we want to talk to you about. So let's get into these pals. Pal number one has, put on my glasses. Put on your glasses. I don't know why I always do this to myself. I got to get used to reading glasses. Okay. So pal number one has Leo, the zodiac sign Leo, and this dragon bloodstone crystal, Kitty. And the two oracle decks, Seasons of the Witch, Ostara Oracle, or Seasons of the Witch, Beltane Oracle. Well, not or, because you're going to get messages from both. All right. So that's pile number one. Pile two, you have the planet Jupiter. And this labradorite crystal spiral. And the two oracle decks, Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle and Soul Coaching Oracle. And pile three, you have the number 11 and this lepidolite crystal unk. This fingernail's growing back finally. I could finally show this finger again. I've been hiding it, y'all. Oh, vanity is quite a thing. And anyway, and this pile has the two oracle decks, Oracle of the Hecatan Path and Everyday Witches Familiars Oracle. Okay. Nothing dark. I know some people might be like, oh my God, that looks dark. No. Well, sometimes we have to look into the dark side, our dark sides, our shadow, to do some work. So you can't be afraid of a little bit of dark, but no. The energy here is all light and bright, honey. Unless it has to get dark for a minute. Look at my disclaimers. Okay. So, I hit this and it went to the sun. I don't know, but I'm going to keep it with Jupiter. You can pause this if you need to take another look. I have something I have to run and do really quick anyway for my kids. Got to make some breakfast, and I'll be back with pal number one. Hey, pal one. So I ate, I fed my kids. I feel good. I feel good. So let's get into this. Before I jump into your reading, let's see what it is your guides want to talk to you about. Now, I was almost moved to say ancestors, but then stopped. So you may have ancestors coming through, but not necessarily, what's that? Two of Cups. Oh. So for some of you, this could be ancestors coming through or passed on loved ones, like mates, partners, best friends. This is feeling like people that have known you either through friendship or intimately that are coming through with this message for you today. So you have Seven of Wands, Triumph coming through. So the message that's coming through for you today is one that's going to be of encouragement. It's going to be one that's telling you to keep going. Don't stop. I heard don't stop, get it, don't stop, get it, and saw a 111 on my clock right when I said that. So you have some kind of angelic assistance coming in for you at this time, my group ones, that is meant to help you stay focused on your goal and your dreams, not to give up now, okay? Yeah, it's like the momentum is here. It's time to pounce. It's time to take some inspired action. And from what I'm hearing, you've been inspired for quite some time, but um, with Leo coming through, there could have been either responsibilities related to children that might have gotten away, or you feel it getting in the way. Some of you are not spending enough time focusing on your creative gifts, and then others of you are not taking enough time for leisure, recreation, and fun. Maybe you're a little too focused on the prize, and in that way, you are forgetting to take care of your personal needs. So let's see what else you need to know. It should be a fairly quick reads had I had all of these unboxed already. Okay. So let's see what else. What other guidance do we have for my group ones in regards to being successful in reaching a goal that they worked really hard at and stood their ground and didn't give up in spite of maybe adversaries, competition, people saying you can't do it? That's not reality or realistic. Fire festival, through flame and through song, there will rise a new dawn. See, you done been through some stuff. And now you're about to see a new day, a new era. Maybe you spend a lot of time struggling with whatever this is that your guide is coming through to say it's time now. Let me move this up some. Because I'm like, why is half my table cut off? My stupid camera holder. All right. You have cow. May the embrace of all that is nurturing you awaken in all that you are becoming. I do feel that there is love coming your way. Like I'm almost feeling like soul tribe or a good, really good friend or someone that's dependable. When I see a cow, I also see abundance. Like cows are that's the animal that just keeps giving in many different ways. And I see abundance coming into you at this time from many different directions. Uh, for many of you, it's a friendship that's going to be very nurturing. For others of you, it's an intimate relationship. Maiden. Demand, and you got two double manifestation, master manifestation numbers, 11 and 22. So this group here, you're really, really good at calling in what you want. So that means your mindset, everyone's mindset is important, but for you, yours is very powerful, more so than some others. And you have to be careful what you think because you call it in. All right. Demand what is yours and take back what was taken. Reclaim until you've gathered all of you. So it's time to call in your power. I know you've probably been going through a lot of shifts, letting go a lot of old energy, and that was necessary because there's some new things coming in for you. Okay. Okay, let's get you some more advice. Spring rain. That's interesting. This was at the bottom of the deck when I first picked it up. What awaits will water the resilience that evolves amid surrender. So yeah, remember I'm like saying inspired action, no pushing, no forcing. Just keeping your eye on the prize. What you want is coming in. You put in a lot of work for it and it's coming in. I think by the spring you'll see a shift. You'll see one. You might already be feeling it, but by the spring it'll be undeniable. You'll say, I see the fruits of my labor. But it does require you to call back your power. I do feel like maybe you have connections, friendships, exes, or whatever. Could even be family members that are draining your energy in some way. It might even be unbeknownst to them. A lot of times it is. But there are some connections you're still releasing at this time, my ones. And then you'll see yourself flying forward. Aromatherapy. So take that into account. That could be something that could be very helpful for you. There's a fragrance bellowing with the essence of nourishment that is asking for a deeper seeking into yourself. So you're going to find some opportunities coming your way now that are going to call to inner pleasures. Maybe things you thought you outgrew, things you just thought were no longer available to you. You're going to see these things coming back around um, in a different energy. And they're really going to open you up to a part of yourself that it feels like you might have suppressed. The hair. There's magic in the balance of all that we are. And I was going to say, when I see rabbits with hairs, that's like good luck and speed. So rest now. Find time to have fun. Try to take a break from work whenever you can. My pal ones, I'm hearing workaholic a little bit. And maybe you're living paycheck to paycheck. I get that. But you have to leave room for magic to work in your life. Okay. And there's magic working in your life right now. The right people are being sent your way that you need at this time. So you don't have to do much, but take action when you feel inspired, when you feel ready to pounce or make a move. Yeah, the bottom says, be still and pave the way for all that you have desired, Primrose. I literally just said that. So pretty much, yeah, all you got to do is be still, and just be open to inspired moments of action. All right, let's see. Final message that your guide feels you need to know at this time in regards to you reaching this triumphant finale. And hopefully, not a finale. Hopefully, it's a bridge to your next purpose. All right, you have the Seven of Swords. Going to take some cleverness with whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you're meant to share only with a specific person or few. I'm seeing no more than 1 to 2 people. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, things are moving swiftly. Something is coming in really quick. The Devil reversed. So I am feeling for some of you, my ones, there's some kind of betrayal or something that's going to come from okay, so first let me start. First, I am hearing move in silence. Okay. Make your moves, but don't announce them to everyone. But I'm also hearing that you may, for some of you, maybe not all of you, this is a general read. Someone may be exposed to you, and this is why you're being told to pull your energy back. Someone may be exposed to you, and you may find that you have to free yourself from something. The Empress. Ooh. Mm. And the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay. What your guide or guides that are coming through right now want you to know, besides be careful who you share all your stuff with, your business, okay? There's someone that's going to be exposed. And it looks like it's coming in quickly. Maybe somebody that at one point you felt very connected to, or could even have been sexual attraction there, but it just felt like a bond you couldn't get free of, always on your mind, and it wasn't in a good way. It's like you're gonna end up freeing yourself from something, and it's about to happen quickly because you got the Chariot, you got this horse here, Triumph, you got the cat about to pounce, you have the hare taking a leap. It's time for movement in your life, and there's something that was in the way that you're gonna see soon. Yeah, somebody thought they were clever. They thought you couldn't see them, but you're going to free yourself from it. I feel for some of you, you're going to focus on taking care of you more. And for others of you, it could be a feminine energy, a mother, maybe your mom, but a mother energy that is assisting you at this time with freeing yourself from something that just wasn't good for you that you can't see. You couldn't really see. Ten of Pentacles reversed, something that's been a generational issue, perhaps throughout family lines. Um, there's always been an issue with deception and allowing people to pull the wool over your eyes and slow you down in your progress. Um, Maybe even for some of you, dealing with women has been something that has gotten in the way of your coin and your progress. But you're getting some assistance. Maybe someone coming towards you that's going to be very motherly or nurturing, or it's going to be just that you're going to release uh, an energy that's toxic and focus more on loving on you. At least that's their advice at this time. You guys have been known to pour into others, to reveal too much, and they're saying, be selective. Okay. You do have feminine energy here. Either you or someone in your life that is there to nurture you, to help you shift out of generational patterns in some way. It's at the bottom. The bottom of the deck is Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody is coming in that's meant to be the truth. that will speak the truth to you, that you can share your truth with. This person could end up being like just a mama figure in your life, or it could turn into something intimate, or it could just be you, how you are transforming at this time into someone who's going to stand on truth, who has clarity now, who listens to their inner. That's why her eyes are covered. Um, yeah, and shifts generational burdens, turns it into abundance. There's something great coming in for you, and it's coming in very quickly, my group ones. That is your read. This is what you needed to know at this time. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join the Light Tribe. Leave me a comment. I answer all of them and read them personally. Um, Read my descriptions too, tell you about what I got going on, the other platforms you can join me on where I offer free guidance and healing sessions. And I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey. Peace, blessings, and all the goodies that come from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with Pal 2. See ya. Pal 2, welcome to your session. So you were drawn to Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle as well as Soul Coaching Oracle cards and this Labradorite spiral. I'm not saying the technical name for it. I know. I can't remember it. If you do, put it in the comments. And the planet Jupiter. Okay. Whew. Before I even flip over what this group's message is or who it's from, just off of being drawn to the spiral and Jupiter, there is a big shift happening for you where you're going to be feeling like it's safe to follow your higher calling. Like your faith is getting like a renewal, and I'm hearing luck is on your side. I'm hearing for this group, your affirmation is everything is working out for me. Everything always works out for me. Say it as much as you can before you go to sleep, when you wake up, middle of the day. Everything's always working out for me. Even when it's not, it's working out for me. Okay, that needs to be your mantra group too. You are very protected I almost said at this time, and they would not let me get it out. I kept looking at the spiral, and it was like, no, you've been protected for many lifetimes, very protected. And in this one, I feel like your highest purpose is meant to be reached. That's interesting. My twos didn't feel that for anyone else. So you may have a friend coming through, a deceased friend, somebody that was really a good friend. And even if it was a sibling, I'm getting that too. For some of you, it could be a sibling. But whoever they were in your life, they were like your best friend or friends. For some of you, maybe more than one person coming through. Like 3 really good friends of yours. Oh my God, that touched my heart chakra big time. Wow. Okay. So let's see what they want to talk to you about, my twos. Deception and envy. It's the 7 of Swords. My twos. Now, usually I would look at this card and I would say, stop looking at what other people are doing. Worry about what you're doing. Focus. You good. You're self-sabotaging by looking at other people. But no, as soon as I saw this, the first thing I heard was people are watching you. My twos, I don't know what you've been doing lately. When I saw this energy, it just made me feel like, and then the swan, like maybe you transformed. People think you've been born anew, or maybe you're looking really great, vibrant, radiant. But there are people hating. You have haters, and these friends are coming through to let you know they got you covered. They got your back still. All right. You ain't got to worry about anything. Everything is going to work out for you. But there are people that are in your energy still that don't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you succeed. Ooh, look at that. Hit my elbow. That was confirmation. All right. So, damn it, I probably should have put the other group's cards away before I started, y'all. So let me just move some things over here so I can open up you guys' boxes. But Yeah, if they're warning you about this, it gives me the energy that maybe the people that are deceptive or trying to be deceptive towards you are pretty close, like family members or people you consider besties of yours. And these besties of yours, real ones, are coming through in spirit realm to say, no, y'all not gonna bamboozle my friend just because I'm not around anymore in the physical. I still cover them. I still got them. So let's see what they need you to know right now. Maybe it'll give you an idea of who it is, but they're also coming through to give you advice as to how to make moves right now, because I am hearing luck is on your side. You're going to accomplish a lot of great things this year. I don't know why this is coming through, Pal, too, but you are major things. Your life will not be the same by the end of 2026, and it's going to be for the better. And there are people who can feel that and see that. Some of you need to get some holy beads, either Buddhist prayer beads, Catholic beads, alekes. Yeah, okay, some kind of talisman, crystals, or cover your head when you're in spaces where it's a lot of people and you don't know everybody. Okay, activate the sisterhood. So I do feel like there is a great friendship that's coming in for you. Or maybe you're kind of blocked and guarded, and these friends are coming through like, no, there's a sister, friend, or a brother who's coming in at this time that is very in sync with your energy, in alignment. You could trust them. Build a strong foundation. Yeah, someone that you can build things with. I'm almost hearing somebody you might collaborate with and work with. The seer of dreams, consciousness manifesting, reality shifting. This is you, my dear Paltus. You are very intuitively gifted, this group. I almost am hearing the people who are your haters cannot hide it from you. You see them, even if they think you don't. Some of them know you can see them, or they're worried you can. There's something about you where people feel like you see them. And I'm also hearing that you also help other people make their dreams come true in ways that you don't realize. Maybe things you say to them, how you've helped them in some way. And now you're in the energy. I was going to tell you, you have a master manifesting number here with 44. You have the ability to really manifest some strong foundations. And you got 4 here again with the 34 and 7 with 34. So 7, 7. That you're in a very sacred energy right now of preparing a foundation for your life that's going to be built off of true and sincere love, friendship, collaborations, partnerships, and the things you know, your intelligence, your knowledge, and your ability to call in what it is you need and want and answer your calls, your instincts. You're very wise. And look, all the dandelions around you just makes me think of wishes coming true. Wow. All right, what else? Bottom of the deck says the seer of shine. Creativity, see and be seen worthy. And it's 7 again. You guys have 444777. That is your angel number. Luck is on your side. Oh my God. And I just said, I feel like you're being seen. It's time. This group here, you have some kind of creative gift that is meant for the world. And at this time, you're getting assistance from these friends on the other side at building that foundation, at creating that dream. Wow, at calling in your soul family. I want to take a peek at Activate the Sisterhood in the book. Essential meaning is better than you can imagine. Soul connections, handing any problems over to spirit, success and joy, celebration, friendship, and community. What a beautiful journey you've been on, dear seer. Now you're being asked to set your sights even higher because you can see, not just for yourself, but for the entire world. As a steward of spirit and the earth, a seer of the sisterhood, you are held in community in a way that is unshakable. With this divine partnership, anything is possible. Hand over any unsolvable problems to spirit and you will be assisted. Miracles can happen. Wow, I almost want to read the whole thing to you. Step into this vibration of celebration as you enter this harmonious time in your life where love, connection, and success can arrive easily for you. This is a time of joy, celebration, and friendship. Be a beacon of light shining bright for those who are stuck in the dark, reminding them that joy can transcend angst. Wow. And that's the last card in the deck. So I do feel like you have completed a cycle and you're in a new one now where luck is coming in, a new circle of people. You probably noticed your circle changing since last year. Oops. All right. Okay. So let me see. What else do they want you to know? I mean, sheesh. Things are looking great for you. If you've been feeling low, I'm hearing the song Put on a Happy Face. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face and spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. I feel like things are gonna happen overnight for you. There's a lot with the nighttime. Maybe things maybe you work better at night, but I do see like overnight things just manifesting. Wow. Sanctuary, power, oops, miracles. Didn't I say that? I felt that. Miracles coming in. Bottom of the deck, flow. And I've been hearing birds all morning. Crows follow me no matter where I move. And this morning I heard the crows very loud outside my kitchen, my back door. And when I thought they were behind my house, so I turned my head. I lifted up my head from the sink. I was washing dishes. And I'm thinking to look to my back door to see them, and they were right in front of me. And I could see them right through my window in the grass, one of them looking dead in my face. So there's something with you and birds, pal, too, for that to come to me because that stuck out rather than the flow. There's a sign for you when you see birds and they attract your attention. Um, it's a reminder to you to relax, is what I'm hearing. To know you're not alone, to know you're being watched and governed and guided. Guided is what I meant to say. Um, all you need to do is flow right now. That's what you're not even realizing. You don't really have to do much and not a near nothing. Continue to do what you're doing. Look, birds here as well in sanctuary. You are very powerful. Look at the nighttime. But when the day comes, it's a new one. Miracles, sanctuary. I want to look at sanctuary. But you guys, like elephants forge new paths through the jungle. And it's something about you forging a new path or a new way. Oh my goodness. I have such dope people in my life family. Okay. So, sanctuary, go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for yourself and others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, and thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection. So, I do feel that this power, you are meant to be in service in some way to humanity or to the world, maybe animals. I'm seeing a lot of animals standing out here as well, or the environment, or something with your creative gifts are meant to be used in this world to help people feel safe. But you also have to remember when it's time for you to retreat. Okay, so you can hear your inner voice. So I am hearing for this group, it's time, might be time for you to either move or revamp up your home so it feels more sacred and more in touch with nature and in tune with nature. And if your home is already at that level, then you're being asked at this time to get more, to go out into nature more. Maybe put your hands in the soil, your bare feet, hug a tree, you know, buy some flowers and plants, put them in your home. Um, If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Draw nourishment from the wellspring inside of you. Think carefully about decisions you make at this time and proceed with care and deliberation. Retreat, reflect on your heart's true desires, and access your divine guidance. And you can affirm also, so you got two affirmations, group two, two for two. I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. I am divinely guided gently and lovingly. All righty. So, you guys have some amazing things coming into your life at this time. And your friends are coming through to let you know they got any haters covered. You ain't got to worry about nobody else. Go within, figure it out, figure out your path that you're going to walk. I think you already have an idea. You've been walking it for quite some time. Just now put a plan into place and walk your walk. You are about to forge some new paths, and you have the power and the strength and the wisdom. That's number one, the knowledge to do so. Okay. Many of you are going to travel or move possibly a lot this year, more than you're expecting. um, Angelically guided trips, places you might have never been before, or moving somewhere you've never thought you would move. Wow, they're like, we talking. Okay, so they got more they want to say. So this is their final message. You have the Knight of Pentacles. What's this? The Ten of Wands reversed. The Two of Swords was kind of sideways, wasn't fully reversed, so I'll take it upright. Page of Wands. And the Star, which you are, pal, too. Know this, okay? So, what you need to know right now is there's some opportunities coming your way with this Knight of Pentacles. They might have felt like they took a long time, and you might have put a lot of work into them and gave up on them. Maybe you just felt like too many people were hating on you. The energy just was against you. But now this opportunity is coming back in. You've gained the knowledge that you needed in order to be successful there. Okay. But there is a choice you're gonna have to make. I feel like more than one opportunity is coming your way. One that took a very long time and one that's about to just or that showed up now. Either way, you're gonna have to choose between them. And it's like a decision you're really not gonna want to make. It's like two things you want to do. You're just gonna have to choose the one that is you're more passionate about, that calls to you. With the Star here, there's some kind of fame that's connected to what's coming in, even if it's just fame in your community. There's some kind of fame connected with it, and this is something you've wished for, prayed for, even maybe. Okay. So, bottom of the deck, how will y'all know how to choose? With the Three of Wands, it's something you've been waiting for that you felt like it wasn't coming. Yeah, and it's coming. Yeah, you had to complete a cycle. It was something that you had to end a cycle in order to be able to manifest. And now it's coming in, and you're going to have to choose. Miracles. I'm hearing, you've got the Midas touch. I don't even know if that's a song. That just popped in my head. My pal twos, this is your reading. I hope that it resonated. Yeah, if it did, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join my light tribe. Why not? We're all amazing people here, and it's safe. Um, Brain fart. Leave me a comment. I answer all my comments and read the description. It'll tell you about all the other ways that we could vibe on my other platforms, as well as how you can join a workshop or book a personal reading. And I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey, pal, too. Peace, blessings, and all the greatness that comes from being a part of this family of light. And I'll be back with pal 3. See ya. Pal 3. Welcome to your session. So you were drawn to the pal with the lepidolite Ankh and master manifesting number 11. I feel like at this time you're manifesting love. I don't know what to tell you. This is the first thing that popped in my head. You're manifesting love, and I feel like on an intimate level. Lepidolite is a love crystal. Like it protects the heart, it guides the heart, it clears the heart, and it calls in other hearts. And with the 11 here, I feel like you're manifesting your match 1-1, even if it's just a partnership. But I'm really getting an intimate love. Doesn't sound like you. Pick another pile. Let's see who wants to give you this message today. Ace of Cups. Okay, the guide that's coming through, they literally showed me the death upside down card. This may be someone who recently passed in your life recently, because it feels like they're still like one foot in and out. Ace of Cups, oh, they loved you so much, and you loved them. Like they poured into you. This person poured into you when they were in the physical. Somebody that you did not doubt. You knew they loved you. Somebody that brought many new beginnings for you into your life. Yeah, they helped you to realize your strength, your power, yeah, your ability to balance the scales, to be a contender for anyone in the field that you choose to be in. This is somebody that was a great supporter, somebody that really loved you. All I keep hearing is love, like the love. So whoever this is that's passed on, that's coming through this message, they truly love you. For some of you, it's literally the divine. I'm hearing source energy with this purple. I'm hearing beloved. You are the beloved. Wow. All right, let's see what they want to talk to you about. What's the message? Fulfillment of wishes, 9 of Cups. Something you're wishing for. They want to talk to you about that. Maybe either give you some advice on how to help it come on in quicker, or just to let you know who you are and why this is happening for you at this time. But 9 of Cups, that's something your heart really wants. That's manifesting. And I literally said that. So let's see. See, people be getting fooled. They see these dark cards and they go, oh, that must be like a dark pal there. I won't pick that. And surprise, it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's see what they want you to know. We'll start with the witches. Wisdom of the familiars. Yeah. Okay, for my pal threes, what do I need? What do they need to know? My pal threes. What else do they need to know about this? My pal threes need to know anything else about their wish fulfillment. Earth energy with the snake. So something is transformed and has shedded. You've released something. You've let go of something. And that's why this wish fulfillment can come in. You let go of something in order to cultivate something that had more value to you. And it feels like yourself. And that's why you're able to shed this old and welcome in new energy at this time. I hear your heart and your solar plexus chakra getting a boost. Your confidence and your ability to receive love. Cheetah with fire. I might read that card. And the heron with water. You got earth, fire, water. What's at the bottom? If you get air, I'm gonna be like, are you kidding? Are you the avatar? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have earth. Okay, with the bear. So there's something very grounded about your energy at this time. You don't have to worry about, I wanted to say obstacles almost. Like you've released an old version of yourself. There's something with your health and endurance that's increasing at this time. Take more time to rest, and you'll see a real big boost in your endurance and your health, and drink more water. But I'm seeing things, maybe though they look still, bubbling beneath the surface, like something is about to really manifest. Wait, I'm in the wrong section. Um, yeah, but you have to be really willing to open up to change. That's what they're telling you right now. What's coming in for you is totally new. You have to really open up to this newness. All right. But I am feeling like they're also beckoning you to be still for a minute and take some time out for yourself. The way it just looks like almost meditative, just looking out over the water and the fog. And after such a big transformation, you're going to need to rest. All right. So the cheetah card says, this card means it's time to move fast. Isn't that funny? You were told to be still, but at the same time, move fast. If you have been debating about whether or not to do something, the cheetah says go, go, go. No hesitation, no delay, just movement forward with your purpose firmly in mind, ready to achieve whatever goal you are working toward. It may also be an indication that there's an opportunity you might miss if you don't jump on it right away. Moving fast doesn't mean you shouldn't watch where you're going. Maybe that's the warning here. Be swift but not reckless, or your goal might just slip through your grasp. But now is not the time to ponder. Whatever you've been on the fence about, the cheetah suggests is you get up and move with purpose and chase success in whatever endeavor you're pursuing. What parts of your life would benefit from speed and decisiveness? Do you need to dump some baggage so you can move more swiftly? Perhaps this message is telling you to get into better physical shape so you can move fast when you need to. And I said your physical health or something was important here as well. So I do feel like start working out. Maybe that's what you've been on the fence about, changing up your diet, fitness goals. Do it now. It will help you with this. You've gone through this transformation when it comes to your mental, but physically, now it's time to transform. All right. And I am hearing take time to look within and see what it is you really want because these wish fulfillment is coming. All right. It's coming in. Okay. What else do you have? What are your other messages for group 3? Black Hound, loyalty. Every group has gotten like master manifesting numbers. And you guys chose one, 11, and now you have 33 coming through. 333. That is your angel number. You might want to look that up. You also got 2 sixes here. So a lot with divisions of 3. This is a 9. Yeah, so like 666, 369, 333. Yeah. We have Gorgo, the Grim, with fear. That's what's in your way. That's what's blocking you from your wish fulfillment. And Brimo, the angry one, with fury. And that's another 6 to confirm. 666. Okay. Not a bad omen, by the way. Look it up. It's an angel number. Bottom of the deck, Anasa, Pharmakedon, Queen of Witches with sovereignty. You have to know your power. My pal threes. There is some fear of your gifts and power or fear of people seeing you now that you've transformed and shed your skin. There's like a fear that people will not love you in the way that you love, won't be loyal to you in the way that you're loyal. And there's some anger around that. Maybe feeling like that has often been the case a lot with this family of light here. You know, we're givers, and now it's like we're being pushed into the energy of receiving. But it can't help but remind you of when you thought you were in the energy of receiving, and people just took from you. So this is asking you to own your fears. Okay, start to own them. See where you are afraid of actually going after what you wish for. What is in the way? What is the consequence that you're afraid of? And then rise up and find yourself reborn and capable. and at peace with those past anxieties, insecurities, and fears. Now, Brimo, I wanted to read that card. Brimo is the shatterer of worlds, and her voice will shake things to their foundations. Hecate Brimo is the bringer of storms of change. Do not resist. The only true thing to fear is fear itself and fear of self. For even during turmoil, a new balance will be found. Look to the strength in your foundations. No more coasting, no more relying on others, no more lies or procrastination. The goddess does not bring hardship out of spite. Hecate is speaking to you. Listen. So if you feel like you've been struggling and going through some hardships, it is because there are some fears you are needing to look at and release. A transformation that is taking place right now, you may be kind of getting in the way of that by being afraid. Yeah, being afraid. I'm hearing loyalty is coming in. You have been loyal to others, and maybe your wish is to have that same energy returned. Maybe a loyal love, a loyal circle of friends. Maybe ever since this person passed, you haven't felt truly and sincerely loved. But you have to love on you. You have to call your power back, and you have to focus on what it is you really want. What is it you want? Because at this time, they're saying the energy is potent for it to come in. I feel like this is past lifetime stuff coming through for this pile too. You've been here many times. Maybe that's the frustration, like what in the blood clot? When is everything gonna just flow? Yeah, we got high priestess coming through. You are very intuitive, but you struggle right now with the not being able to see what's ahead. So it causes you to not make choices out of fear. Okay, you got to listen to your inner knowing. Your gut is leading you in the right direction. All right, you also have the sun coming in sideways. It fell on the floor. There's something about your happiness, your joy. You have to look within and figure out what it is exactly, because your ancestors are saying you're in a transformative energy right now where you can align with what you want. Seven of Cups reversed. Yeah. You might even already have the choices in front of you, but fear, because of past mistakes, has you frozen and not moving forward, not making choices that could advance you. Some of you may even be stuck looking at illusions, like things that ain't real, can't happen, won't manifest, not going to work out. And it's time for you to look at things more realistically. But for the majority, I'm hearing a fear to make a choice when faced with many options that can make you happy. Afraid that you'll make the wrong choice again because you can't see the outcome. Knight of Cups reverse. Yeah, you've possibly been hurt or disappointed a lot by people who have professed their love to you and weren't sincere. Yeah, King of Wands, a lot of player energy, or people who pretended to be ambitious and about working and going after their goals and turned around and they really were full of ish, all talk. Queen of Cups, that's over now. King or queen, whoever you are, love is coming in, okay? You're about to find your emotions are going to be nurtured and love. This almost gives me this same energy, like this serene, this peace is coming in. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of people who had some ill temperaments. Four of Wands is here at the bottom reverse. So like maybe you've gone through divorces and breakups with people who you tried to live with, who it just did not work. Yeah, justice reverse. Like might have been through some divorces. Maybe you're going through one. Um, It's because of being afraid to go after what you really want or really being who you want to be. And that is what will attract in who you really want. Being you unapologetically. And a lot of us here are probably going, I am. But there are aspects of who you truly are you hide. Trust. Trust me. Their Hierophant reverse could be aspects of your spirituality you're not that out there with because it's non traditional, outside of the box to other people. You have Four of Swords reverse, but you're coming out of you've been healing from certain things that have caused you to doubt yourself. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Even friendships are shifting for you now. New friends are coming in, good friends. You're going to be leaving a lot of old friends behind. A lot of what was familiar, you're leaving behind. Yeah, you're stepping into your energy of the boss, the leader, which you've always been, but I don't know why you weren't doing it. Gets out of fear. And it's time for you to travel. I see many of you getting with a partner, a lover, or a group of friends that are going to see the world together. Yeah, y'all are going to be brave and go places like you've never been before. Great time, good fun coming up ahead for you, my pal threes. And this was your read. That's what your guide on the other side wanted you to know. I hope this resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe and join this family of light workers. Leave me a comment. Helps me connect to your energy better. And I answer and read all of them myself. And read my description. It takes me some time to put that together. It tells you what workshops I got coming up, how to book a personal reading, and the other platforms where you can find me giving healing sessions, more free reads, free workshops even. And on that note, I'm sending you so much light and love on your journey, pal 3. Peace, blessings, and all the amazing things that come from being a part of this family of light. Until next time, bye.